should have gone right. I don't know if he should, in fact, have turned into the right, but it was a poor play throwing into double coverage.
First down Bengals at the 37. Boomer rolling left. His pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Knocked down by Keith Browner, who blocked the extra point a couple of moments ago and knocks that Boomer pass to the turf, intended for Jim Riggs.
These big guys are so acrobatic. Boomer said, what have I got to do? He had the open receiver. He tried to get it to him, and Browner leaped off the ground to knock it down.
Here's the attack offense again for Cincinnati. They covered 80 yards in 4 plays the last time they had the ball. They send Holman wide to the left, and now Collinsworth is coming wide to the right. Ricky Woods is the only setback. Boomer calling the play at the line of scrimmage. Woods, with running room, falls forward to the 45-yard line, a couple of yards short of a first down, but giving 8 yards on the play before Vincey Glenn and Sam Seal can combine on the tackle. And let's check in our other scores now. Bill Sims with a touchdown pass as the Giants go up 10-0 on Phoenix. In Cincinnati, it's 6-3 Bengals, who face a 3rd and 2 from their own 45-yard line. He would. Hit. Still keeps driving forward, and it'll be close to the first down. Gary Plummer making the tackle for San Diego. Let's see if Woods got enough.
Well, sometimes you don't need a big hole to get yardage. These big backs, they're in the big leagues, folks, because they keep driving forward and they cause missed tackles. Number 71, Mike Charles, right here, has a shot, but he overruns the play. Big Icky Woods just breaks that arm tackle and fights forward. And they still haven't told us whether they have a first down. In fact, they're going to measure it.
Here come the chains from the sideline. Just short. You see how much is needed. Sam Weiss has made a reputation of going for it on 4th down, and then see what he's going to do here.
Well, I wouldn't go for it. Now, here's the offensive line. First of all, Tom, they're a big, huge offensive line. Munoz's been to the Pro Bowl 7 straight years. Joe Walters having his best season so far, and Bruce Kazurski took Dave Remington's place at center, the man that's been here for the last 4 years. And Kazurski is just doing a terrific job. But I wouldn't go for this first down now. Why give the Bengals a chance to get this good field position? You have a lead right now. You think your defense can stop them. I'd be more conservative myself.
They've gone for it 10 times this season. They've made it on 7 occasions. Woods and Wilson the setbacks. Woods. It was close. I believe he got enough, but certainly wasn't any luxury. He only got a yard enough, and not much more than that.
Well, you know, again, I have to believe that Sam Weiss and the Bengals feel they're the better team. So why give a team an opportunity to stay in the game or make the big play? I don't understand it. Here it's just good line surge over there on the left side by Reimers and Munoz, and you see Big Icky Woods hitting it in there. Just a good surge by that huge offensive line.
Here's the attack offense again. Boomer Esiason calling the play at the line of scrimmage. Icky Woods has carried 5 times for 18 yards thus far, had a 4-yard touchdown run. First down Bengals at the 48-yard line. Boomer's pass is complete to Holman. Holman makes the grab inside the 30-yard line of the Chargers. Holman, the second leading receiver on this Cincinnati team, gets that one for 25 yards and a Bengal first down.
So the Bengals are keeping this San Diego Charger defense off balance by going to the line of scrimmage. What that does to the Charger off defense, they can't get together.
The 30-second clock and 45-second clock to 33 seconds, please. 33 seconds on the 45-second clock.
The Charger defense can't get together to talk things over. They're in a hurry-up situation all the time. It's uncomfortable for the defense to be put in that kind of a situation.
That 45-second clock is moot the way the Bengals play offense.
Hey, and Esiason is on target today. I'd tell you that last pass that he hit Holman with on the sidelines, I mean, the ball couldn't have been any other place. It just falls right in over the defender's head, right into Hallman's hands. Look at this catch, too. Boy, that's sensational.
Boomer has hit 3 of 4 for 62 yards here in the first quarter. 3:22 remaining. The Bengals up 6-3. That's Brown in motion. Hand off to Woods. Woods pounding off left tackle, gets 3 of 4 yards before he's stacked up by Keith Browner, who's playing a good first quarter for the Chargers. It'll be second down for Sam Weish and company.
Hey, Sam, he's letting his quarterback call it. You see, Boomer has control. He's the kind of quarterback that knows the offense and defense so well. He can run an offense out on the field. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the National Football League that don't have Boomer's maturity or knowledge to be able to run this kind of an offense.
Giving signals all the time. It's 2nd and 6 for Cincinnati. Holman and Riggs, 2 tight ends in the game. James Brooks carries for the first time, cuts up, and then is swarmed on by white jersey Charger defenders, with Leslie O'Neal leading the charge for San Diego.
Boy, I'd like to see O'Neal whenever he's 100% healthy. He was awesome when he was a rookie, and he tore up that knee. He's had a long recuperation period and a lot of hard work. When number 91, folks, gets 100% healthy, you'll see one of the best in the league.
First-round draft choice out of Oklahoma State, was the 8th player picked in the 1986 draft. Chris Collinsworth back in wide receiver now as Riggs, one of the tight ends, goes out. It's 3rd and 7. Brooks lost a yard on that play. Boomer coming out of the pocket. He's got room to run. Tripped up at about the 18-yard line. Vincey Glenn, the free safety, finally tackling Esiason, who had some running room up on his right side. It's a first down for Cincinnati. They keep the sticks moving, and Cincinnati looking tough, as you would expect on offense here in the first quarter.
Well, Esiason's making all the right decisions. If there's another guy in this league that's playing better ball than Esiason as a quarterback this year, I haven't found him. He's just making all the right decisions, and he's showing us his athletic ability. He knows the offense, defense, and he can run the ball downfield as well.
First down Bengals at the Chargers' 16-yard line. Just over a minute left in the first quarter. Trailing 6-3 after scoring the first field goal of the game. This is Brooks trying to cut back and is stripped up and finally taken down hard by Joe Phillips after Keith Browner had been the man to make the initial hit.
Well, they keep running over at that left side behind Reimers and Munoz and trying to get some yardage. But I tell you, this San Diego defense has a lot of heart. They have a lot of desire, and they give a heck of an effort. And this is the thing Coach Saunders likes about his defense. They'll stay in there and they'll fight you.
10th play of the drive coming up for Cincinnati. You see the time remaining and the score. Cincinnati threatening with a 2nd and 7 from the Chargers 13. It's a touchdown for Chris Collinsworth. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. Penalty marker down, but the Bengals celebrating. Here's the call.
78, defense, illegal use of the hands to the face, penalty is declined on the offense.
Now one of the other officials came in and said no, the offense with the illegal use of the hands. So they're going to talk about this one again. Number 89, Gordon Wells, the head linesman, or excuse me, the umpire, came in to stop Dick Hantack in mid-call.
That offensive, the Bengals can't be too happy, especially Anthony Munoz, but one happy bunch is that Charger group, that defense over there.
Munoz is pleading his case at 6'6" and about 280. He's a pretty menacing figure.
Coach Saunders figured, hey, it's about time we got a break. I mean, come on, we stopped ourselves that first drive down there by silly penalties. It's about time we get a break.
What's the record for penalties canceling touchdowns in a quarter? That's the 3rd touchdown that's been wiped out this quarter. 2 for the Chargers, now 1 for Cincinnati. Moving up for the end zone, and
Coach Sanders can't be happy about that, but Collinsworth certainly is happy, and Boomer Esiason, I'll tell you, Benzie Glenn, the safety for the Chargers, he should have been there. He was nowhere to be found.
Here's Breach for the extra point. This one is good. And so the Cincinnati Bengals, behind the arm of Boomer Esiason, who's hit 4 of 5 here in the first quarter, up their lead with 3 seconds left in the period. Here's a replay, and Collinsworth was wide open.
Well, the thing is, when you have a quarterback back there holding the ball this long, your free safety playing center field, he should be able to recover on this. Number 25, Benzie Glenn, at the bottom left of your screen. He doesn't even come into the picture yet. Where is the center fielder? He's supposed to be there.
And there's Chris Collinsworth celebrating the touchdown. Collinsworth, the 3-time Pro Bowl performer, making his 415th career reception. And celebrating the touchdown. Meanwhile, is that Munoz that's hurt?
Well, that's Reimers that's down on the field right now. The left guard. You know he's going to be missed. Chargers have got to get some kind of drive going, Tom. Otherwise, Cincinnati can just blow them right off the field.